Hello and welcome back to Game Circuit. In this video, we'll talk about the reasons that made Roblox a huge success. So let's get started. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Metaverse Beholden. Since its beginning, the creators of the gaming platform have always aimed at immersing its players' community similar to a global battle. In 2018, the Metaverse Championship was launched in which the majority of the frontline gamers participated. It even made it into the headlines of all the technical sections of the newspapers. The characters of the Metaverse Championship are also given the form of real-life celebrities. The last event showed the graphical Roblox version of the rapper Lil Nas X. The first live stream of the event attracted only about 2 million viewers, while the latest edition attracted more than a 40 million live audience and half the numbers of participants. And to note, this growth was in a mere period of 3 years only. Self-developers. The most striking feature of the game is that it enables the players to create their own concepts and make their own rules. Yes, within a specific boundary, of course. The software allows the players to develop their own set of games in the method of addition of a series of simple softwares. It adds up to a fantastic sophisticated development. This is the only reason why players from age 5 to no upper limit can play this with the same interest and motives. Players under the age of 13 can characterize the entire game by themselves. Hence, there are literally more than 1 million players of preteens and kids enjoying the game as though it was for kids already. And there is also a competitive advantage to the creators because these personalizations reduce the stress of creating new titles for each of them because the players do it for themselves, which is a great strategy in itself. Its own currency. Whenever a game is included in app purchases, it's always in terms of the currencies the player's country uses. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely not that user-friendly and absolutely not for the young players and buyers. Hence, Roblox is the first gaming platform to introduce its own very currency called Robux. The calculation is simple. You give dollars and in return, they give you a specific amount of Robux coins, which are the same as real. Using these Robux coins, players can make microtransactions in the games. The houses, apparels, updates all cost in the Robux amount. There are even special rewards that the players can collect while amounting to a certain number of Robux money. The creators said that this strategy came to their minds while remembering that childhood soda machine concept, in which you have to give machinery coins to gain a particular soda. Partnership with Tencent. In 2019, Roblox attained probably the greatest marketing strategy that they required to reach to the top. After a point of minor loss, the investors hesitated to give any more money, so the creators tried to sell the games into safer hands. They auctioned for the same, and to everyone's surprise, the biggest gaming company of the world owned by China called Tencent participated in it. After Tencent owned Roblox, its market rocketed to the sky. The shares increased by about 80% and the active players count increased over 1 million. The creators said that when it reaches the top of the tier, then it would probably be on its own, but for now, with a very few investors, it was very important to tie up with a company having a big budget and strong base. Social media engagement. The way on today's date, everything adds up to the social media popularity, and popularity depends upon its social media engagement. Roblox seems to get it all right. The creators assign various lucky ambassadors to promote the game on their profiles. The social media engagement doesn't only boundaries to Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. The engagement is all because of its YouTube interactions. Since the time YouTube started live streaming of gamers, the Roblox community has been at the top. Thousands of gaming YouTubers live stream playing the game. Apart from live streaming, they also focus on making tutorials and on generating various competitions for the civilians to participate. The gaming YouTubers with the maximum popularity also turn their heads towards the Roblox community, which in return has benefited the company the most. You would obviously play a game which your favorite YouTubers played, wouldn't you? Making money. For instance, we can take an example from the story of an 18-year-old businessman, Josh Wood. Yes, you heard it right, a businessman just at the age of 18. And the most amazing part is he didn't do it all overnight. Josh Wood discovered the game in the year 2015 while he was just 13. He played the game over a year and started making his own simplified a self-development feature. He used all of his brains and sold his own personalized games for just pocket money. Gradually, he gained popularity and his version of the game started selling out like crazy. In the year 2020, he made about $100 million just for creating his own titles and graphics. But he didn't stop there. He kept learning and collaborated with several other big ballers of the game, and is now a businessman of the same field. Parent supervision. As it is well known that Roblox offers at least something for all age groups, although maximum video games with over-the-top graphics are only meant for adults and teenagers at most, Roblox provides the same for even children under age 10. But aren't parents always worried about what their kids might be seeing on their mobile or personal computer devices all the time? Well, Roblox even has a solution. It has recently launched the CCTV feature where the parents log in their devices, which goes parallel to the gaming application in their children's phone. They can witness the games that their children are playing, along with keeping an eye on their chat boxes as well as financial expenditures in terms of Robux currency. Although it doesn't mean that they can make any activity from the connected gaming account, it's enough for their parents to make sure that their children are in the right hands. This feature is known as guardian journalism. Eye-catching graphics. In this age, the only thing that is more important than the concept of the game is its appearance. And while talking about appearance, quality, and graphics, there's nothing better than Roblox. The block figures require less programming, so the focus is equally distributed in all angles, be it the background, sound effects, the data it collects, and most importantly, the theme that is designed. The block theme is the striking and the most unique feature of the game that every player loves and craves for. Hence, they literally nailed it here. Kudos to the graphic designers. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.